Hi everyone, welcome aboard Mon Espace Famille.
Week 201.
So this week is about the Gaspé. I don't know how to call that.
Gaspasia,
Gaspesia?
I think.
Okay. The road is amazing when you follow the water.
The St. Lawrence shore.
Yep, it's very beautiful. I think it's at this point you start and it's very beautiful, the shore.
Yep.
It's more beautiful than what we saw before. And we start the week to stop at the National Park Forillion. It's a beautiful one. It's not the most beautiful we saw because we go in we do the west coast. So
Yep.
it's not, oh my god. But I think it's a beautiful one. With the mix of water and the forest, it's beautiful. And we hike the big one to see.
We don't hike, we climb.
Yeah, we climb to see the 360 degrees view at the top. Oh my god, we are not hiking person.
Yeah, we like it, but not hard
But
one.
yeah, easy one, it's perfect. Hard, we just all the time. But we are very proud when we finish and we are at the top. And Raphael have a little I don't know how I'll call that, because when we are in the west coast, we do so much and hard one.
Yep.
And the last we do it, it's just done for Rafi. So all time we have to motivate him to let's go, it's okay, we are able, slowly, just be happy. At the end he was very, very happy, but when we start it's horrible.
Yeah.
So all time it's very rough for us to just
And when it's step, it's harder for him
yeah.
with his little leg.
Absolutely. So, but we did it, and we take the time to see the beach at the bottom, not the bottom, but at the elbow, at the bottom.
Yeah.
Beautiful one, and Alex remember the west coast too.
Yeah, big flat rock everywhere.
We saw seal too, so and the boys just play in the river, so it's just perfect. After that, we stop at Gaspé. So you have, in the Gaspesia, everybody say I go in Gaspesia, but they have the city of Gaspé too, and it's not the most touristic place, but we stop there and we take the time to see the little boardwalk, and it's amazing. It's free. You have story, you have building with the story, and you have the person who explain
Yep.
how
They have costume and they
Yeah.
explain how they live in that time and what's happened.
and it's very, very
Here.
cool. Yeah, and it's very cool because you understand the reality
Yep.
of the people who live there. Why? Because before it's the place where they have, every traveler they come to the Europe and they go down at Halifax. But before this big harbor is there, it's at Gaspé. So with this visit, we understand what happened and why it's not the national harbor now. So it's very, very cool. And in summertime they have movie
On the sail.
Yeah.
On the edge of the
Yeah.
water.
They have dancing
night. Yeah.
night. So it's
And all-
I'm a little bit sad to be not there in the summer, but I know with many people who comes there, I don't want to be there in the same time. But for that, all time I'm sad to be not in the touristic moment, and have
Yeah.
all free activity like that. Anyway, so we continue, and after that, when we arrive at Percé, this is the big place, touristic in Gaspesia, and we realize, oh shoot, we cannot do boondocking there because they have a municipality law.
Everywhere, 30 kilometers each side
Around,
of the
yeah.
city. So
So we decide to just change our mind and say, okay, that's fine.
fine.
We don't make so much activity at the
No.
moment with this traveling. So
We made the choice to find the cheapest campground in the town
yeah, so we
without
got
service. So
it's a
40
geo
Geopark.
park. Yeah.
So it's $40 a night. It's very expensive for a grass parking lot, but
But we have access to the dump station and water after
yeah, and the kids have access
to
to this park, and
playground.
we were alone.
Yeah.
They were the only kids in town.
Yeah. So that for that it's very cool.
It's cool, and everything is by walking distance.
Yeah, because we are in the center of the village, so we can go everywhere by walking. Because if you take your car, you pay for the parking too. So for us, it's perfect. So we decide to pass a weekend. We're not in the weekend, but a weekend in Percé. So we decide to make some special activity with that, and just change our mind to don't remember the day, but remember the moment when we are there. So we go hiking the little mount of Saint-Anne in the it's not in the dark, but just before. So we run when we come back. We make a big jogging time when we go down. So it's very cool. The boys, I think, I know the boys always remember this. So it's very why we're traveling. We decide to make the sunrise too. So at 5:15, we just get up. Let's go.
Too early.
Not too early. It's just perfect. And they have nobody, no sound. We take our breakfast with us, and we just go at the beach.
Hot cup of coffee.
Yeah, we just go at the beach, and we saw a little whale too.
But we think we will be alone at the sunrise.
Yeah, but
they
have
a lot of people were
not
there.
a lot. We are 10 people with us.
Yeah.
So 4 people.
At 6 o'clock in the morning is not so bad.
No, that's perfect. And and this morning when we do that, they have nothing. No cloud, no winds. It's just perfect. And we decide to take the boat to cross the water and go on the island of Bonaventure, and saw the rock very near. So because you go there for the rock, the hole in the rock. So it's we pay $230 to go. $230 to go there on the boat. But you go both sides of the rock, and you make all the round, all the tour of the island.
Yeah, it's 1 hour.
Yeah, on the boat. And after
cruise.
that, so we take the boat at 9 o'clock. We go down on the island at 10, and we come back for the boat at 2:30 p.m. So we take all the 10 to 2:30 p.m.
Yeah, 4 hours
on the island walking.
It's about 10 kilometers walk to do the tour and see the bird, because the bird are all the way to the other
side.
end.
Yeah. And just let you know, if they have so much wind, it's possible they are not able to
stop at the island.
Yeah. So you can pay and don't pay for nothing, just for the boat.
If it's very windy, you better to take your ticket on the morning.
Yeah. Or if you or if you take your ticket before, you can choose. You don't choose for a date. You pay for a boat and you choose the date you want. So for this thing, it's good. It's good, yeah.
But if it's very windy in the morning, just maybe wait the 10 o'clock boat. So if they are not able to stop at the island, they will tell you.
They will tell you, and they explain to us the wind is just, in the morning they have minus, and more the day go, more the winds grow up. So if it's windy in the morning, it's for sure
getting worse.
Yeah, it's not good thing in the afternoon. So just let you know. But it's very beautiful, and it's a big bucket list for Raphael. He was very happy to go there. It's and we realize bucket list is not necessarily a big thing. We pay for so much to go in Mexico, for more Dominic. But Rafael was very happy to go at Percé, the rock, because they read that in the book, and he was, wow, mommy, it's very beautiful. So he just want to go, So
Yep.
bucket list, it's not just for big thing. It's to just something you really really want to see. Yeah. So we are very happy to take this time and take the time to see everything, and they have a beautiful video in the a free museum. It's at the interpretation center of the island, and it's free, and they have a video about the bird. They explain everything, so when we go at the island, we understand how the bird communicate together. So it's very very cool. And after that, what we do, we go make a little shopping just for fun. We try to go at the restaurant, but it's so much expensive because we are out of the season. So for a plate for discovery,
with a little bit of
everything for two people,
it's the market price, and the market price at this time of the year was 115
around. So it's so much expensive for us. I'm a little bit sad because I found it's a good thing. It's a beautiful activity to just testing and discovery this time. We are not a lover of fishing or something like that, but I think it's very important to discovery and try. But finally we buy the gidzi. it's a hot dog, a small hot dog with
hot dog bread with lobster piece,
lobster or
salad and
or shrimp.
You can have it at chicken too, or...
No, but it's not the gidzi. Yeah, chicken, shrimp, and lobster.
Almost everything except hot dog sausage.
Okay. But it's a specialty of the place too, so we're tasting. But for the two hot dog is $26, so it's very very expensive. But I'm happy the boys tasting, and it's cool for us. We saw they grow up, and we saw they are able to tasting and accept to taste something they are not different, and they said, I don't love this, So
even us, we don't really like seafood.
Before you don't want tasting that, but now everybody tastes, and
it's hard.
Sometimes
it's hard to say to the kids, taste it, but I don't taste it. So.
But now we realize we are better too.
Yeah.
So it's we pass a beautiful weekend at Percé. We do it. We are very happy to do it. And I think you have to stop at Gaspé too.
You need to do it. Both.
Yeah. So beautiful week.
It's easy. It's the only two towns in Gaspé.
But we are a little bit sad we don't saw the beautiful home white and red. Gabrielle is very sad about that.
Yeah.
But in the all, we are happy to come in Gaspésia. So this is enough for this week. Slowly.
Quick trip.
Yeah, quick trip. Slowly. Connection.
Quick trip slowly?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So have a nice week and weekend. Ciao, ciao.
Ciao.